एवरीवन, मेरा नाम है हाशिद मीरे वाला और मैं 10 ईयर्स का मेरे स्कूल का नाम है क्वेश्चन जिसका आपको बताना डेटाबेस में चैट जीपीटी सेशन कर रहे हैं। तो आज मैं चैट जीपीटी सेशन पे आई होप आपको स्क्रीन शेयर हो रही होगी। तो आज का जो टॉपिक है वो है अबाउट द कोडिंग। तो लेट्स स्टार्ट। हेलो, हाउ आर यू?
Hey there, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you? How's everything going on your end?
Okay, so great. Today I have today I will do interview with you. So today's topic is about wait, yeah. Today's topic is about the coding.
Awesome. Coding is such a fascinating topic. Are you planning to cover any specific programming languages or aspects of coding in your introduction? Let me know how I can help.
Yeah. So great answer. So my next question is with you. First question is with you. What is coding?
Great question to kick things off. Coding, in simple terms, is the process of writing instructions for computers to follow. It involves using programming languages like Python, Java, or JavaScript to create software, apps, websites, and more. Let me know if you want to dive deeper into any specific aspect.
Okay, so my next question is with you. What does coding help for? What does coding help for us do?
Absolutely. Coding helps us in so many ways. It empowers us to create software that can automate tasks, solve complex problems, and improve efficiency. It also opens up career opportunities in tech fields, encourages logical thinking, and allows us to bring innovative ideas to life.
Okay, so great answer. So my next question is with you. What is a computer program?
Great follow up. A computer program is essentially a set of instructions written in a programming language that a computer can execute. These instructions tell the computer how to perform specific tasks, whether it's running a website, managing data, or playing a game. In short, it's the blueprint that makes the computer do what we want it to do.
Okay, so great answer. So my next question is with you. Can you tell me about the wait? Yeah. So my next question is with you. What is coding used to talk to computer?
Absolutely. Coding is basically the language we use to communicate with computers. Through code, we give computers instructions on what to do, how to process data, and how to interact with users. It's like having a conversation, but instead of spoken words, we use syntax and commands that the computer understands. It's all about bridging the gap between human ideas and machine actions.
Okay. Okay, so great answer. So my next question is with you. Can you tell me about what is computer? Sorry, is coding the same as programs?
Great question. In a sense, coding and programming are closely related, but not always identical. Coding usually refers to the act of writing code, basically translating ideas into a programming language. Programming, on the other hand, is a broader concept that includes not just writing code, but also planning, debugging, testing, and maintaining the entire software development process. So, coding is definitely a key part of programming.
Hmm. So great answer. So my next question is with you. Why do people learn coding so much? And why do people make apps?
Those are awesome questions. People learn coding for a bunch of reasons. It opens up career opportunities in tech, it fosters problem solving skills, and it lets people bring their ideas to life. As for making apps, people create them to solve problems, meet needs, or even just to share their creativity with the world. Apps can improve productivity, entertain, educate, and connect people in countless ways. It's a blend of creativity and technical skill.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so great answer. So my next question is with you. Can you tell me about can coding make webs?
Absolutely. Coding can definitely make us more efficient in many ways. By automating repetitive tasks, we save time and reduce errors, which leads to increased productivity. It also helps us analyze data more quickly and make better informed decisions. In short, coding can streamline processes and help us achieve more with less effort.
Okay. Okay, so great answer. So my next question is with you. Can what coding make first app and who tell everyone it was a coding?
That's an interesting question. The speed at which an app is made can depend on the programming language, the tools used, and the developer's experience. For instance, languages like Python or frameworks like React Native can speed up development. As for who recognizes that it was coding, it's usually the developers themselves or anyone who looks under the hood of the app. Code leaves a trace, and experts can often tell by examining the structure, the patterns in the code.
Can you little bit explain me more and bigger answers?
Of course, when it comes to making apps quickly, the choice of programming language and development framework plays a big role. For example, languages like Python and frameworks like Django or Flask allow for rapid development, especially for web applications. Similarly, tools like React Native or Flutter can help create mobile apps for both iOS and Android simultaneously, speeding up the process. As for who can tell that coding was involved, it's usually software developers, engineers, or anyone familiar with code. They can look at the code base, the structure, and the patterns, and they can spot the programming languages or frameworks used, plus the way the code is written, the naming conventions, and even the comments can give clues about the coding behind the app.
Okay. Calm down. Okay, so great. Yeah, it was a great answer. So my next question is with you. Can you tell me about the can coding learn? Can coding create games?
Absolutely. Coding is fundamental to game development. With coding, you can create everything from simple mobile games to complex console and PC games. Game developers use programming languages like C++, C Sharp, or even Python, along with game engines like Unity or Unreal Engine to design and build interactive experiences. Through coding, developers can control game logic, graphics, physics, and user input, making coding a cornerstone of game creation. Is definitely an exciting area of coding.
Okay. Oh my god. So great answer.
Glad you
So my next question is with you. Is coding hard or easy to start?
That's a great question. It can definitely vary from person to person. For some, coding feels intuitive and straightforward, while for others, it might seem a bit challenging at first. The good news is that there are plenty of resources available, like online courses, tutorials, and coding communities that can help make the learning process easier and more enjoyable. With patience and practice, it definitely becomes more manageable and even fun.
Hmm. Okay, well done. So my next question is with you. Name one coding language.
One of the most popular coding languages is definitely Python. It's known for its readability, simplicity, and versatility, making it great for beginners and experienced developers alike. It's widely used in fields like web development, data science, artificial intelligence, and more.
Hmm. Okay. So great answer. So my next question is with you. What can it was PHP, HTML, JavaScript. So can you tell me about PHP?
Absolutely. PHP is a server-side scripting language that's especially popular for web development. It's widely used to build dynamic websites and web applications. PHP integrates well with databases like MySQL, allowing developers to create data-driven websites. It's known for its flexibility, ease of learning, and large community support, making it a solid choice for many web developers.
Okay, so great answer. So my next question is with you. In English, used in coding.
Sure, in the context of coding, English is often the primary language used for writing code and documentation. Most programming languages use English keywords and syntax, which means that understanding English can be really helpful for learning and working with code. It also makes it easier to read documentation, troubleshoot errors, and collaborate with other developers around the world.
Can you little bit explain more for me and all my viewers?
Absolutely. In essence, when we say that English is used in coding, it means that the keywords, commands, and syntax of most programming languages are based on English words. For example, commands like if, while, for, and function are all English words. This means that to effectively understand and write code, having a basic grasp of English helps a lot. Additionally, most programming resources, documentation, and forms are also in English, so it definitely makes learning and collaborating smoother for everyone involved.
Yeah. So good. So great answer. So my next question is with you. Can you tell me about the is coding used in daily life?
Absolutely. Coding is actually a big part of our daily lives in so many ways. For instance, every time we use a smartphone app, browse the internet, or interact with smart home devices, coding is behind the scenes. It's used in things like online banking, navigation systems, social media platforms, and even in the operation of appliances like washing machines and refrigerators. So coding definitely touches many aspects of everyday life.
Yeah, so great answer. So my next question is with you. Can you tell me about the who make first game in like coding?
Absolutely. The very first video games date back to the 1950s and 60s. One of the earliest was a game called Space War, developed in 1962 by Steve Russell and others at MIT. It was written in assembly language and ran on the PDP-1 computer. This game laid the groundwork for future gaming and showcased how coding could create interactive entertainment. Over time, coding evolved, and so did the complexity and creativity of video games.
Okay, so great answer. So my last question is with you. Can you give my sorry? Wait.
At all. Whenever
Okay,
you're
so
ready,
my last question is with you. Can you give me bigger advice?
of course, I'd be happy to share some advice. Just let me know the area you're curious about, whether it's coding, productivity, or anything else, and I'll do my best to help you out with some thoughtful, detailed guidance.
Yeah. Yeah, so great answer. So my next question is with you. Can you tell me about the yeah, so great answer. So today it was our interview. So bye bye.